Yo, I like saying yo 3 times. It's awesome. What's up, guys? It's Jay Kuro of Gamers Roundtable. Welcome back once again. And, of course, we have my lovely and awesome...
It's the Solespring.
He's in his horror movie-esque mood today.
It's not just horror movie-esque. We the game that was revealed, I'm practicing my stealth.
So it's like The Ring. Just come in the corner like 7 days.
7 days.
Unless you count Sundays to leave here, but then you have 7. 7 days, man.
That's too much math. That's too much math.
Well, some people are smart like that. I'm not. I'm just saying for me, but some people may look into it like that.
That's horrible. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do a bit, and you come up with a math problem. What type of mess is that?
I'm that person.
This ain't class.
I'm sorry,
Gamers
okay?
Roundtable podcast. But you know what? I like that you're educating me. And the more you know, the more you grow.
Rainbow.
I wish this was a video podcast so we had a little star go across.
I know. The more you know. But let's get on to topics for today, which will start off with the obvious one, which everyone knows I'm going to talk about, which is PSN is still down.
I feel bad for them. I do.
I'm not going to rag on them like I did last time, because I know there's some things I can rag on Microsoft for. But it's just like, as far as I know, I just thought it was supposed to be up by now.
It's really becoming like ridiculous. And wasn't the news that not only one attack happened, but they found 2 intrusions?
Yeah, I think it was 2 that they found. I'm not sure if no one really clarified that for me. It was either 2 intrusions or there's one they didn't completely get rid of or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But
I know what happened. They had one intrusion, and that intrusion had a baby.
It's been there so long, it just kind of burst up.
We don't die, we multiply like baby's kids.
But speaking of which, I can rag on Microsoft for one thing that's getting to me a little bit. There are no Kinect, like, not involved exclusives for Xbox. There's Gears, and that's it. Everything else is Kinect enabled. Well,
maybe that could be a good thing, but more than likely it's going to be a bad thing.
It's like, I'm that person where I have Kinect, but I don't really mess with it a whole lot because it hurts. I mean, I'm in pain right now from playing stupid Zumba fitness games.
That's because we hurt because we lazy and need to get off our butts. And I know
like being lazy.
But there's some gamers out there that's going, I'm a gamer. I bought a video game system so I could sit on my butt. But, I mean, with everything that's going on in America and I'm finna get on health topics, I think it's kind of good. But,
don't run them away with
But it's the
topics.
beginning. Remember when we saw Minority Report and we saw Iron Man and we saw the things that they were doing? It was cool. Well, the Kinect is the first stage to that, if you really think about it. First stage.
I'm still lazy, though.
It's my Jarvis.
What the?
Jarvis. Jarvis from Iron. Oh, my God.
Oh, but in one other note, you may want to start running because if Zombie Apocalypse comes in 2012, you might want to be able to run. Need some stamina or something like that.
So there you go. You need to be playing,
So there is an incentive to play.
Don't play Connectables or Connect
Oh, no,
animals.
that's not really going to help me. Don't rape Skittles over there. Don't rape a lion.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Cool. Did you see that at E3?
No.
Little girls raping little lion Skittles.
I don't want to hear about no little girl and no
It was weird.
Oh my gosh, Jay. We talking about PSN and you talking about PSN. Lions and little girls.
On to other things, though. On to other things. Mm-hmm. Mass Effect 3 was delayed. Sad, but it's a good thing, though, because in my opinion, something's being delayed just for a couple months. It's cool. Perfect it as much as you can before you release it to the world.
I'm not weary because bigger titles have been delayed before. When it's a bigger title, I'm not kind of weary because, especially when it's a company made like, BioWare or what's one of the PS3 companies that make Uncharted?
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog. If Naughty Dog says Uncharted 4 is going to be a little late, I don't get worried because they got a pretty good track record, and I'm believing that they're getting this thing right. Now, with somebody who doesn't have that type of reputation, like if Treyarch comes out with the next, Call of Duty, Black Ops 2,
like we're delaying this game for a couple
I'm like,
months.
I'm waiting on
Well,
the
in that
next
case,
model.
what are you delaying exactly? How hard is it to make a game where you do the same thing you did the last game?
It is very hard.
It's very hard to repeat the process.
It is very hard to repeat. Don't you see the Lakers this year? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was rooting for the Celtics. As of this podcast, they're down 2-0 and they're playing tonight. So I hope go Celtics, but I just had to throw a Lakers jab in there. I'm sorry, guys. I love you, Kobe.
I don't know who these people are, so I just go for whatever team everyone else is going for.
Straight woman.
Yup. That's how we roll up in here.
But I'm definitely and for those that are that listen to the podcast and we talked about PSN, we do have a video coming up showing Jay a day without Xbox Live. No, the anticipation, because I think I see you when Xbox Live is not working. And I think it's only fair because we bust on PSN, but I think it's only fair that we show what you go through when Xbox Live
it's all
doesn't
in
work.
Fun and games, guys.
Yeah.
But with Mass Effect,
I got a Sony tattoo on a sheet of paper.
Get out of my sight. Just go.
Hold up. The a podcast ago, you was talking about buying a PS3.
Not a tattoo, though.
I said on a piece of paper.
Serious.
On a piece of paper.
It's still serious, though.
You know what?
We're not at that level of commitment yet in our relationship with Sony.
You're right.
We're not there.
You're right.
Don't scare them off in the first couple of weeks. That's not cool, man.
Okay. I'm backing down.
Just giving me awful reminders of past relationships. God.
Personal.
In other news.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed Revelations. I want to say Revolution so bad.
Because you like the Matrix.
Revolution.
You want Neo to be in there.
Oh, God, no.
Revolution. What if they came out with an Assassin's Creed movie and Neo was outside here?
You mean Neo or Keanu Reeves?
Keanu, they the same person.
Well, yeah.
The way he acts in the movie is the same way he is in real life.
He's a horrible actor. Just every movie he's in. No way.
That is blasphemy.
No.
Calling Neo.
What do you mean?
A bad actor.
That's not true. Where's Trinity?
I know Kung Fu.
I don't know how to wear my hair correctly, and my shades are too big for my face.
You know what? You gonna back up off Neo.
No.
That's my cousin. My brother from another mother, man.
Keanu Reeves knows he got issues.
Yeah, but he got a lot of money.
Yep.
I wish I had those type of issues. No, I don't want his personal issues.
I just want your money.
Let me backtrack a little
all.
bit there. I don't want his personal issues. So, yeah.
Wait for it.
I did, but I lost. You ever lost? I lost my train of thought right there.
Because the Sony tattoo reminded you of something.
Yeah, reminded. Just came.
But Assassin's Creed Revelations was revealed in, of course, Ubisoft's usual completely ridiculous and historically accurate way of revealing everything they do in Assassin's Creed series.
Yes. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that we were we were on Facebook trying to figure out
what does that mean?
Put the thing in and we're looking, straining our eyes. I got to get LASIK now because of that stupid video. You know, I believe that I was indoctrinated. I believe that I'm now a Templar, and I'm probably gonna strangle somebody at the sound of a bell or something because I stared at it that hard.
From whom the toll bells.
From whom the toll bells.
You know
good,
what I mean.
Good,
you know
good.
what I meant.
Oh God, Jay is drunk today,
just
ladies
a
and
little
gentlemen.
bit off of Kool-Aid and Sprite.
Kool-Aid is good.
Yeah, off that grape, purple.
So what are the other details that they gave us?
Of course, we're revisiting Ezio, and I don't know how old he is this time, but he's old. You can tell in the picture. He's getting up there. And I'm really concerned about his climbing expertise now.
Why?
Is he 50? Is he 60? I mean, most people at that age kind of like start slowing down a little bit.
Have you seen Tony Horton? Tony Horton is over 50.
Maybe.
Let me say this with emphasis. Tony Horton is over 50. The P90X guy, he's the one that's on the two ropes climbing with his legs up. I'm pretending to do that right now in the studio and I'm getting tired.
I'm just going to assume that he's not human. That's just the easiest way for me to deal with things like that.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, you're that guy that was in Jerusalem with that flashing light last week.
Oh, there you go.
Guy.
I think Tony Horton is the one that had PSN.
Probably.
I think it did.
I've been trying to put some of his own videos in there. And
I think Microsoft might be next because he's looking at Zumba and all the fitness games. Like, hold on, you know what? P90X on the Kinect. Mark it down. They says P90X on the Kinect. Oh,
I don't even want to.
Come on, how awesome!
I've looked at the video and I got tired and frustrated.
Well, I've done the video. I took a break. Oh my gosh, I took a break, but it's awesome. But you know what? I'm gonna do P90X on my Kinect while playing Assassin's Creed.
Good luck with that.
And staring at a PS3 that I'm not allowed to play online in 2012.
Leave PSN alone.
Yeah.
But of course, Revelations will probably have more revealed at E3, which is next month.
I'm gonna tell you this though, if they end the game the way that they end the last 2 games,
3.
If they end this next game the way that they ended the last, now Assassin's Creed, I can deal with that ending. You know what I'm saying?
But it was
Assassin's Creed 2, no. Brotherhood, no. If they end this
Brotherhood
game,
was horrible.
If they end this game the same way that they ended those 2, I'm
I have to censor myself.
I'm gonna buy the next one, but I'm gonna have my lip poked out when I do it.
It's like I don't even like this.
I'm gonna be angry. Take my money.
If you beat Assassin's Creed, did not have to censor yourself or scream out some random word out of nowhere, then something's wrong.
I just sat for a moment and I was flabbergasted.
Can it's just like that? What kind of ending is that? I mean, it was awesome at the same time. It's just like, why would you do that? That's just toying with my emotions. Who does that?
Yeah, I know. I don't want to say that's gay because that's kind of, insensitive.
That's not politically correct.
It's not politically correct, except when Bush says it. We got to have a Bush reference.
We should go see what's up with W. What's W doing these days?
He probably still trying to put his pants on.
Yeah.
But
one leg at a time.
One leg at a time. Yeah, but he probably put one leg in and then take that same leg out. And you
leave
said
the
one leg.
Ex-president alone.
Yeah, you know what? I like W. The dub. But I'm interested to see where the story goes. And did I read it right that there may be some bleeding of Ezio's going on in this game?
It was confusing. I heard someone else had wrote a certain way to where they were saying some kind of bleeding effect affecting Ezio with Altair, but I'm not sure if I could clarify that. Don't quote me. Don't kill me because I don't know. But we'll look into it more and let you guys know on the side or either on the podcast. Maybe
breaking news. Maybe.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is what's gonna happen, right? Desmond, it's gonna be shown that Desmond is like an old man, and the bleed over effect going to Ezio is gonna go back to Altair a little bit, and we're gonna find this little clue that lets you know that the main descendant that they're looking for is the Governator.
The Governor. I think you've had too much Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's what we call it, Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Don't tell nobody.
I'm not going to tell nobody. So what else has happened?
Nothing
much.
I mean, it's just everyone's so into the whole PSN thing. There's not a whole lot going on. So.
Yeah. I think that's kind of ruling the airwaves.
Ooh, we do have breaking news. Blade from Games on Smash got a 360. He plays it.
Blade, I officially challenge you to Call of Duty. Blade.
And I don't respect you in that building the other day when we were playing, but I'm not going to get into it.
I heard that you were a camper. Blade from Games on Smash. This is Solespring. Solespring. I'm officially challenging you to Call of Duty. Huh?
I was waiting for you to spell that wrong.
I'm not going to spell it wrong. I spell it wrong too much when I practice. You know how Jordan say he missed all those shots when he practiced so he can be good in the game.
But that's breaking news for our site.
Blade,
good news for me.
Blade, this is an official challenge. Oh, and didn't DCI get one?
No.
Who else? No. I thought 2 people got one.
Esco and Blade.
Esco, this is an official challenge.
Esco just has a cool name.
I like Esco. I have never met Esco, but I like him.
You haven't met anybody.
It's like, let's go, Esco.
Yeah, you way too much Kool-Aid over there.
I enjoy it. But can I say this one more time?
What?
Blade, this is an official challenge. Call of Duty Black Ops from Solespring. Friend me, and let's do this. You gonna beat up on Jay?
Well, we don't say beat up on Jay. It's like he just kind of ransacked my...
How you gonna let a man who just got the Xbox and don't like the controller smash you
one match,
in a game that you've been playing for a long time, Jay?
One match.
Oh man!
Don't put me out there. Let's go to the next topic. Don't make this about me. This isn't about me. This is about PSN and Xbox. Okay.
Amen. The next topic, we're gonna talk about a certain contest. Isn't there a contest going on?
Well, because if we tell you now about it even more, then you'll probably leave because you've been going on too long about things that don't make sense. So we'll put that as the last thing we'll talk about. Now we can talk about E3, which is coming up next month, as I said.
E3.
We won't be going from Games on Smash, but we will be going to PAX Prime. But, of course, we will be covering the Game Expo. I don't know why I said Expo. But E3.
Anywhere I go, it's going to be at my own expense because I'm not affiliated with anybody. So if you hear that, I am a free agent.
No, he's not.
You're right. Jay is that's my ace boon coon. We cannot split.
Yeah.
So I'm
you can see the fist right now. It's ready.
It's to punch me?
No, it's ready to do something. I'm not sure about punching because I'm very fragile. I'm like the most non-intimidating black person you'll ever meet in your life, but it's ready to do something.
I don't know, man. I've seen you when you wasted your cereal.
That's different, though. That's like early in the morning.
It's like you got a Bane button and you swell up 3 sizes. Who knocked over my cornflakes?
Dark Knight. Where's Harvey Dent?
Harvey Dent. Can't you trust him? Also, somebody please email Jay Kiro and let her know if you found the GoBots. I asked about them last.
Yeah, we're looking for them, man.
Looking for GoBots. Leader one, anybody, somebody. I would like to go on a talk show syndicate along with Charlie Sheen and show him how much when the GoBots are fueled with.
I think he might pop a blood vessel.
Leader one for the win.
I don't think you want to go on stage with him.
Maybe not.
He might have a heart attack or something.
Yeah, you're probably right. So
it's a liability. We don't want to risk that. We ain't got money over here, man. We can't deal with people like him.
If y'all could see us, we actually doing this outside. We're barring somebody else's power right now, and I think they're about to come home, so we might need to wrap this up.
Yeah. But of course, we can remind you of the Infamous 2 giveaway if you want to go win that game. If you don't, then something's wrong with you as well. But if you do want to go win it, there'll be a link to the page describing the details about that on this page.
Yes.
So go watch that.
Go watch that.
Go try to win the game. If you don't, I'm sorry, but it won't be the last one we do.
Won't be the last one.
It's the first of many.
First of many. And so I'm really having to sell a lot of blood and bone marrow to pay for these games. So y'all please enter.
Plasma sucks.
Please enter so we're not doing this in vain. I think, is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the news we have for this week. So tune in next time, of course, the Gamers Roundtable, where we talk about things at a round table full of gamers.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it. But one more important thing. Blade, I want you. Call of Duty Black Ops. Solespring.
Peace, guys.